Hey everybody, welcome to Candy Coated Conversations. And look, I'm doing things backwards today, but I'm still gonna put this up. Here you guys. It's okay, it's okay. We're getting rolling, but I'm always put this right up. Yeah, there we go.
You got me crying.
Hey everybody, I missed y'all. Look, we taking our little breaks because I be having other things to do, hanging out with my youngest daughter, things like that. But here we are tonight, y'all. And let's see how you doing tonight, Tamika.
Good. How are you?
Girl, I'm good. Look, you take a look at that thumbnail I made.
No, let me look. Let me look. Let me see what you got going on with the thumb. You know I love your thumb.
Look, I was doing my best. But it's close enough. I thought it was real close.
Not with the white beard candy. Colonel Sanders has Tamar Braxton going off the rails. Yes, he do.
Child, a hot mess. But
A
look, we gonna
whole
get.
mess.
Hey, Go Butter, how you doing, lady? So we
Hey,
gonna get
Go Butter.
into.
Hey, Miss Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, how are you? Hope you are. No, Sharon, how is the farmers market going? We have not seen you. That must be running you
Yeah.
crazy at the farmers market, girl. Look, but I hope it is
Yeah.
being very successful for you. Definitely. So yes, let's get into it, y'all. We have some catching up to do with these hot topics. If y'all want some to talk about anything specific, make sure you put it in the chat, and we will definitely make sure that we get to it. If you want to hop up here, as a matter of fact, y'all, let me get over here and let me paste the link to the StreamYard in case you guys want to come up and chit chat and tell your own opinion. So let me do that real fast. Here, let me do that real quick. But I hope you guys have been having a great week. Hope you guys had a nice holiday weekend. I know I loved my long weekend. I really did. Not even gonna lie about that. Um, and then on the actual day, I'll just kind of spent the day with my kids, cook dinner. We didn't do no big barbecue or nothing like that, look, but shoot, we ate good still, and just relaxed. So,
Yes. Hey, Daniel.
hey Daniel, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Thank you for continuing your membership with
Yes,
everyone.
Daniel, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, Daniel's on the streak. Thank you, thank you. So, y'all, let's see what is going on because we have a couple of days to catch up on and see what's going on before we start talking about how Tamar Braxton has gone off the rails, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with this lady. Okay, so let's see.
Hey, amazingly me. Good to
Hey
see you,
Meek, nice
girl.
to see you. Hey Meek. Now look, let's get to this, and I know we're gonna go backwards a little bit, but I just kind of start at the latest and let's move our way down. So we're gonna start over at the shade room, you guys, and see what is going on. Yes, we're so glad you made it, Meek. So let's see here. We are at the shade room. That's not what I want to start. So it says, let's top it out. Now, y'all, I was just telling Tamika, right? Now, y'all became familiar that I watched this particular channel because we were talking about it the other day, right? When I was talking about, the craziness in the reports and people, making reports and sending child protective services to people, all kind of crazy madness like that is going on YouTube, right? And it was so funny because I was telling Tamika, I was watching one of their videos. They loaded a video for today, and I said to myself, y'all, I said, dang, because they homeschool their children. And I was wondering to myself when I was watching this one, I said, wonder how long are they going to homeschool their kids? Are they ever going to have the opportunity to go to school, things like that? Or, have that type of socialization and things like that, being around other children, stuff like that. And as quickly as my mind said that, I said, you know what? I ain't mad at them for keeping their kids home. They be having these school shootings, all kind of things like this. And so, it's definitely a viable option these days. This was this morning. A couple hours later, another school shooting, you guys. So this is what this first one is. It says suspect in school pow-powing was also involved in school pow-powing threats made last year. It says earlier today a school powwowing was reported at Appalachia High School in Winder, Georgia. Since the powwowing, 14, oh my goodness, 14-year-old 14-year-old boy Colt Gray has been listed as a suspect. According to WSB-TV and the FBI, the suspect was reportedly behind threats of a school powwowing dating back to May 2023. Sheriff Janice Magnum of Jackson County revealed that alerts were received after threats were reported to an online gaming site. After interviewing Gray with his father, investigators determined threats unsubstantial. So this was in 2023.
That is crazy and sad. Hey, Donencia, cousin.
Hey, Donicia. So it's like this is crazy because from what I'm even seeing on one of these comments, he's unalive 4 and injured 30 students. Now, how traumatizing is this, you guys? It's the start of the school year all around the country. All around the country, kids are excited to be starting their first day of school, their first week of school, things of this nature. Um, and this happens. And this is just crazy to me that he would even be allowed to attend a school in any, honestly, I think now, but what they're saying, the reports were unsubstantiated, things like that. But the simple fact that if it was ever came out your mouth that you said anything like that, your parents should have to deal with you. You shouldn't even be allowed to go to a school. So I would love to know, and they're gonna make them say what when you guys were reported this information and you investigated. I want to know, and the parents are going to want to know what was unsubstantiated. What made it that these accounts were not credible? Hey, MEP. Hey, MEP, how you doing?
Hey, hey, thank you for letting me up.
Mm-hmm.
Candy, I'm just really sad. Like, so they keep saying, like, they fighting for the guns, like, we should have these gun rights. And I've even seen some things with the preparers, and that might be another subject where they prepare for, like, doomsday, where they have the guns and the food and
Mm-hmm.
all of that for doomsday. But to the first day of school to have a shooting,
This is all.
that
It's awful, isn't it?
it is so sad. And how can you justify this? I mean, who, which are the what are the Republicans going to say when they're so adamant about having gun rights and AR-15s and I don't know, like you know the what is it called? The thing that you stick in there with all the bullets, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
what can
Those AR-15s.
yeah, and then the bullets, the where the bullets go in at. Like I mean, this is just a sad day for the first day of school for these
Now,
kids.
of course, I was working all day, MEP. So was for this school, was it the first day of school?
I believe that's what the news kept saying because I keep my TV on the news all day, right? So I think that they said this was the first day of school, but they may have been a
Ugh.
little confused. But at first, they were saying that the parents could pick up their kids, right? So
Mhm.
this was early in the day. But then they found out the parents really couldn't pick up the kids. And then they found out about the casualties. It's just been, I mean, the gun rights, like, I mean, how can we stop this from happening to our children?
Yep.
And right now, I have a senior in high school, right?
Mhm.
But I also have a kindergarten grandson,
Mhm.
right? So I'm like, well, my senior is almost out, right? But my grandson, I mean,
It's coming in.
right?
Yeah.
What is he
And
gonna
the
have to
thing of it
live
is,
with?
And the thing of it is, you be hearing incidents of kids just that small, like your grandson, getting their parents' gun, bringing it to school in their backpack, and then you have some crazy stuff popping off. And I just think it's so unfortunate. And I don't care what my thing is. I don't care what side, what your political views are. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. These things are happening, and there needs to be a stop to it. Now, y'all know I've said it before that my brother's sister-in-law was one of the women who was unalived here in Texas, at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. You remember that incident when all the children were unalived? Do you remember that, MVP?
Yep, yep, and
Yep,
yep,
right here in
uh-huh.
Texas. One of the teachers was my brother's sister-in-law.
I'm
And when
sorry to hear that.
Yes, and this is like, so this it really kind of hits close to home because she was a lovely woman, very nice. Saw her at some family events, and that funeral in itself was horrific. Everything that town went through. Literally, hey Tammy, look, my cousin Tammy popping in,
Hey,
y'all.
Tammy.
Yeah. So it was just a
Hello.
crazy thing. Tammy, we initially starting off, we doing some hot topics. We talking about that
But
school shooting that happened
Candy, can
today.
I tell you something else too, Candy?
Mm-hmm.
My oldest girl, who'll be 34, where her son is a 5-year old, he'll be 5 going into kindergarten. She is a public school teacher. So I not only do I have to worry about my grandson, I
You got to
have to
worry about your
also
daughter.
worry about my daughter.
Mm.
Yes, because it's not safe. Like literally, I the thing of it is with the everything going on in these schools, I wouldn't be a teacher for nothing in the world. We just gave an update. What was that, a week ago, you guys, about the teacher that was assaulted. Um, by the boy, and basically he ain't doing no type of time for really assaulting that teacher because because he had autism. We just a couple that on the last hot topics, assistant principal got her eye knocked out the socket by
Mm.
a student. Like, you couldn't pay there's no amount of money that you could pay me to teach some of these people's crazy ass children at all.
And my daughter is in like a Title I school, and like, but it's a lot. But I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all know me. I wish a motherfucker would say one thing.
I mean, and we're laughing, but honestly, you gotta laugh just to get through the pain of it all, because it's sad. It's Tammy. How you feel about this situation? I mean, you have grandkids going to elementary schools and things that they not in, but this is happening in elementary schools.
Yeah. I'm for my grandkids' school. I'm not gonna say I just feel all that safe, but I feel a little bit safe with their school because it's a newly built school, only a couple of years old, and they have it to where you have to be buzzed in.
Oh, okay.
Period. So no one can just walk
Tammy,
in.
all the schools now got to be buzzed in. This is my daughter's. She's been in the same school system since kindergarten, and late last year they started the metal detector.
Hmm.
All right, but we had to be buzzed in since kindergarten. We had to give our ID since kindergarten. And when you live in states like Virginia, where you can easily get a gun, Texas, I mean, places where you don't even need to get a license, our kids are really in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad. I was very sad and disheartened to hear that yet again. Here we are starting off and the thing of it is, my kids. Look, y'all know I was very excited because my son actually started his college classes and he going on the campus and stuff like that. So it's like literally, uh, things are happening on all the school campuses. It doesn't even stop. Elementary, you know.
Because this
High
kid was
school.
what, 14, 15?
14. Yes.
I'm like,
$14.
at this point, just commit suicide. Why you got to take other people with you?
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
no.
Just, I
yeah,
mean,
Not
yeah, is
suicide.
that, and
Oh
no,
God.
but it's true. If you're that unhappy with your life, why do you feel like, that you have to take all these other people out because you're so miserable with your life?
yeah. I
And
mean,
that's harsh to say, but
and
this is a harsh situation.
you
It's hard
survived.
situation.
You survived, and you have all these other people gone.
Right. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. But look, this is too depressing. Let's move on to the next topic. Let's see what else we got. It is. Okay, now look. Now
And see,
y'all
I got your alert today because I had to delete. I told you Kingston had subscribed
look,
number
speaking of grandkids, yeah.
50 million channels, and I wasn't getting no alerts but his.
Okay. Well, we glad you cleared it up, girl. So y'all know sassy saucy. I said sassy. He sassy too. He is sassy too. So Saucy Santana reveals he already knew about Zell Swag becoming their father. I wanted to be the one to tell you. I'm gonna click off of it and click back up. Now y'all know. I guess this was his boyfriend, and I guess he got a child on the way.
I just feel like I ain't seen you in so long. I can't even look at you. I'm blocked. Can't even text you or nothing like that.
I just seen you at the cookout, so it's like, what happened?
But since then, like, when I told you that me and the girl that I met in Mexico, we had sex. We started hanging out when I got back. But she had called me and told me that she's pregnant, which I was definitely excited because that's something that I wanted. But Brianna told me like the other day that it's nothing ever changed with
Okay.
this guy. I just feel like the day that she was like thinking about having an abortion.
So you said,
It just was a lot. Like just hearing it, like just my emotions going up and down.
why are you crying about it?
You're being so cold. I'm trying to explain something to someone who said once that they care about me and love me, and they can't even receive it. They gotta throw shade. They gotta make me hurt even worse.
So did you think the whole situation through?
The day that she was
Because when Bambi and Jessica told me about it, that was like my first.
You said they told you about the situation, like
That the girl pregnant.
I wanted to be the one to tell you.
Zell, don't know. Pull out no mother pregnancy test. Oh, mother me. Let me see.
Since you and why would you do that?
Boy, please.
Why would you
Child,
do
look,
that?
that's enough of them. That's enough of them.
Yes,
Look,
a
look,
whole mess.
a whole entire hot mess. Look, two men. And look, now my thing is, okay. Look, even these gay men can't. They men cheating on them. I saw. Look, child. Look,
But
I don't know all the details on them.
always said he wanted kids, that he goes both ways. He said that when he was on Love and Hip Hop, what is it, LA or whatever? He said
Mhm.
it then.
Look, it ain't safe. Look, let me tell you something. It ain't safe for nobody out here in these streets. They
Mhm.
swinging this way, that way. Look, I'm gonna say half these mugs out here is trisexual. They gonna try anything once. You
Oh,
don't know what you gonna get.
mm, mm, mm,
Ugh.
mm,
Look, it ain't safe out here for a single woman.
mm,
The
mm,
hell, we don't know what to do.
mm, mm.
Okay, congrats to MEP. She said she quit smoking, y'all. Give her a big up. She quit smoking. Okay,
Mm.
let me see what else we got. It says VP Harris is applying pressure with a goal of 25 million small business applications in her first term. Now look, don't y'all be playing with VP when she trying to get in the office and act like y'all doing these PPP loans and applying for a business and you ain't even got no business. It says Vice President Kamala Harris is showing up and showing out for Black-owned businesses. She's tripled the loans and now aiming for 25 million new small business applications in her first term. She will be expanding the small business tax credit by 10 times. With her new proposal, the plan follows her previous proposals to work to lower grocery prices. Please do. Please, Kamala, and provide more affordable housing. Okay. Now we don't know if we can trust it now, but that's they doing a lot of pandering out these days. They doing a whole lot of pandering, you know. But yeah. Now this one with Tamar, I'm gonna skip that for now because you know what? We talking about that today. It says Chris Sales reacts to Queen Naija marriage troll. I'm
Yes.
trying to act like I'm happy when I'm really hurting for real. He's
No,
so
that was a close one on my soul. I thought they really got married. I was in my room crying day, night, and day in. Talk about.
oh be go hell.
I'm trying to act like I'm happy when really I'm hurting for real, for real.
I ain't even gonna play nothing too much on him. Let me see. Oh, look, Tammy. Look, our cousin Asia.
Yeah, Aja Wilson. And she won gold in women's basketball. I guess that has something to do with Bam and the Heat, huh? Being here today. Well, we are super proud. We're going to be presenting the keys in a moment. And
Tammy, don't Asia look like Julia?
She does.
She look just like Julia in this. Okay.
with Bam and the Heat, huh? Being
That's
here
my
today. Well, we are
cousin.
super proud. We're going to be presenting the keys in a moment. And yeah, Aja Wilson. What? What? What?
Okay. Congratulations to her. Asia Wilson got the keys to Miami-Dade County. Okay. So no. Yeah, no. Bam Abade Bayayo. Because I was wondering, I said, why she getting the keys to the city there?
Yeah,
But
she's
so
not from.
somebody else was getting the keys, and Asia was there,
No,
showing her support.
because isn't she from South Carolina?
Yeah, so that's why I was just like, why is she getting that? But no, well, I guess maybe that's her teammate was getting it. Okay, and she was there supporting. So I'm skipping over all these things about Tamar until we get there, y'all. Until we get there.
Oh, look
Uh,
at her.
Now look, y'all know we did a breakdown of this. Many of y'all were there with me for a couple of days. It took us to go through all this Risa Tisa stuff. Look, Risa Tisa still getting paid off of this, y'all. It says from TikTok to TV. Natasha Rothwell. Now y'all know her from this is the lady from Insecure, and she does have a new series out as well. It says Natasha Rothwell developing TV adaptation of viral Risa Tisa story who the F did I marry? So look, I ain't mad at her. Look. I'm gonna put it to you like this. When we was going through that whole thing, do y'all remember when we were doing the Risa Tisa thing? I knew Risa Tisa was a gold digger anyways. She was a gold digger anyways. So look, I ain't mad at her going over here trying to get this money and them adapting her story. Cause look, that's what she wanted anyways. That's what she thought she
Let
was getting
me,
out of
let
that.
me write a story.
Look, come on with it. Look, and you should.
Ooh,
Tamika, we got any comments we want to catch up on?
Yes, Donencia said, yeah, I like to hear the stipulations on those loans, not buying it. Sharon said married people either. I think that was a conjoint one when she said the whole scene is crazy to me. I think she mean like I wouldn't cheat with married people either or something, maybe. That was too far up. I don't it's not that many comments.
Mm-mm-mm.
These pow are in the homes already. They need to do a better job in securing the weapon.
They
mm-hmm.
really should. They really should. And you know what? Like you gotta think about like literally you can go to Walmart and just get it and just get you one. You really could
But where are these kids getting them from? Because
from the parents.
The
they can't just
parents in
go to
the
Walmart
street.
and get one. So I
I
think
feel like it's the
these
parents.
parents need to be brought up on charges right along with their kids.
Yeah,
They definitely should.
yes, they
They
definitely
definitely
should.
should.
Because I feel like that's a sign of neglect. Like you're not paying attention
You
to
was
your child. You're
careless
not watching your
enough
child.
to leave it around for that child to get a hold of.
Yes, your
Right.
crazy deranged child that's up in the house with you.
Gold butter
Mhm.
I don't
said,
even know how some of these people sleep. You know what? Because you know what? I don't think this craziness comes out the blue. I really don't believe it just comes out of the
No,
blue. And
not
you
at
sitting
all.
up there in a whole house with your crazy child, and you don't know what they in their room plotting and planning, and you over there running to your room and locking your door when you go to sleep so they don't do nothing to you. Cause you know you got the devil spawn up underneath your roof.
Mm-hmm.
Baby. Mm-mm.
Absolutely.
I see
Go
why
butters.
some people chain them to beds and shit. Mm-mm.
Ooh, can you imagine being in your own home and you chain you handcuffing your child to the bed because you know they crazy. You don't want them getting out on the loose on you. Like,
Girl,
you ain't. I don't
before
want you
that
walking
stage,
around.
you getting your behind in Saint Elizabeth, Saint something, cause you ain't staying in here. I'm taking you straight to the nearest crazy house.
To
Mhm.
do something right.
Some
They
state,
Uh,
get paid to
state
do that.
school or something. Mm-mm. Baby,
uh,
no,
uh, uh.
I ain't gonna be a prisoner in my own house.
Yes, yes, they do too much. So, y'all, let's get into our topic for the night. Now, let me see here. Let's get into our topic, and let me pull up this.
Hey, gold digger. Hey,
Hey,
voracious
Gold Digger.
one.
Hey, voracious one. Y'all, let's go over here. So, what we gonna do? We gonna start. I wanted to get into Tamar's live. They say she went off the rails. I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Now, of course, we sharing this. Y'all go check out Tamar Braxton's channel. We're gonna play it, and of course, we will be pausing for commentary, just so you know, YouTube don't get us. So let's share the live so we can all be on one accord about what happened. Because look, y'all know ever since I heard that Colonel Sanders, I love calling him that. What was this? Okay, here we go. Let's take a listen.
Hey, everybody. I know I said that I will not be speaking out anymore, but people be waiting for you to speak out so they can figure out what the hell they're going to say and how they're going to look, because everybody knows that that's what that person cares about. And I just want to be very clear on nobody stopped the relationship with me. I stopped the relationship with them. I blocked that person. I blocked that person on social media. And I only called that person to find out about my credit card being used. Now, everybody knows that let's not play stupid, okay? I don't go to bookings.com. I don't even really kind of know, what that is or what's that about, right? I use my physical card. If I do reservations, it's through, I have a touring company, so we have our own travel agency. And so I'll go through that, or I'll go through my American Express, right? Where I physically use my card. So we're not going to pretend that, oh yeah. So I'm not going to pretend like, oh yeah, they got our credit cards mixed up because I thought you were single 6 months ago. We weren't. So which one we doing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just here's the thing for me about guys. Guys, when things come out about men, they always say, oh, the woman is delusional. Oh, we wasn't together. Oh, I wasn't leading nobody on. And oh, they did the things on their own. Come on. How many times have we heard that story? And so I don't even know why we're trying to perpetuate that storyline today. Listen, I'm in my 40s, and come on, I've had my fair share of relationships and my dealings with men. And when we having like male friends, I hear a lot of stuff. I've been around the world, and okay. So I've heard it all. So we're not going to sit here and pretend that anybody is not going to drop a bag on a man or go to a city like Turks and Caicos if you didn't feel that there was a chance of reconciliation. And let's just be clear. I didn't ask myself. I didn't ask myself to.
Now we about to pause right here.
Yes, I was about to say
We
we
about to
gotta
pause
pause.
right here. Hey Tita, we about to
Hey,
pause
Tita
right
Wita.
here. Okay, first of all, let me get y'all thoughts in this situation. Tamika, what you think about this?
A whole ass mess. A whole ass mess. She talking about 6 months ago. His birthday wasn't 6 months ago. His birthday was 4 weeks ago that you spent your money. Talking about he had took your money. Well, you was sharing it. You said what's yours is his. So he act accordingly to your
Why, yeah,
word.
why does this man have your credit card?
Thank you. Because she said what's mine is yours. And that's what he did. He acted
But why?
accordingly.
What for what? Why they wasn't together that damn long for all of that.
But this
Girl,
what I
Tammy,
want
they
to
said
know.
they married. She
That's what
said
I was
that's her
about to
whole
say.
husband, Tammy.
Well, I read that today, which I mean, I didn't really follow all of their crap they've been having going on. But yeah, I did read that today where she was saying that was her husband. They married, divorced, and it's like he still wouldn't have my credit card.
Mm-mm. But that's how some wives is. Like they'll share credit cards. I ain't that kind of wife, but I'm just saying that's how some wives are. Though they will share credit
I mean,
cards
we
and all that.
might
Share bank
have
account,
a
yes, but
joint
no,
account where we both
yes,
in, but it ain't gonna. Yeah, we'd have to both build that up first.
Yes.
yes,
And
yes.
and that's it. It's like this is supposed to be your husband. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight out. This is my opinion.
What's
Hey
your
son,
opinion?
I think I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I think Tamar is so into this man. Tamar can't believe Colonel Sanders turned her out the way that he did. I believe that. I
I think
believe.
that
I
too.
think she thought she was gonna get with him. Oh, let me try it out a little bit.
She thought
You know.
she was the star, and he was gonna be cuckoo over her.
Right. And then she got with him. That white man turned Tamar out, and she been crazy as hell every damn since. She can't believe that this white man is not fawning over her, falling all over her, and all this type stuff. And she
Cause
just
she's
can't believe it.
Tamar Braxton, and he's
Right.
supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
MEP, what you think about this?
So let's put this in perspective because we all started with Krishan, right? So
Mm.
Krishan
Hey,
is
Tita.
crazy. Krishan is
Yeah.
crazy over Blueface, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Tamar is crazy over this white man that keep making a fool. And she older than Krishan. She in her 40s and she letting this man, we don't care what color he is, she letting this man completely make a fool over her over and over and over again. They got married, and Hennessy showed where JR went and did the divorce filing. And then Tamar want to give him a birthday gift. My love, just sit this one out. Just say you not the winner. Just go, just bow out gracefully.
She don't know how to do that though. Cause the whole thing is, okay, he went out of town for a funeral and all this stuff. That y'all just friends. So he used the card accidentally or not accidentally. He got your damn card. You know he got your card. You know what I'm saying? Because you shared it with him.
When they
Mm-hmm.
got divorced,
The
when they
only way
got
she got
divorced,
suspicious was is when she seen that he befriended somebody in them same days that he was there. So she got snooping. She went looking, and her ass got jealous. That's what happened.
when
But
they
let me
got
ask you a
divorced, she
question. Let
should
me
have
ask
been
you a
getting new
question. Can I
cards.
ask a question? Didn't her car get robbed in the garage in Atlanta? Girl,
That's what she said.
you been on your own. You been on your own. My man, a man I call my man, ain't gonna leave me out there to get done like that.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing of it is,
wasn't
I
she living
remember
out the
y'all
car or
guys.
something?
Hold on, I remember when that happened. They was broken up, and I really feel like I don't even know how true that was. I think it was a ploy to get him to come back to her. I'm a damsel in distress out here all on my own. Where's my man? My man? My man? And
And
I
he
think
didn't
that,
come
So
back.
she a
and he
dumb bitch.
didn't.
So Candy, you just going to agree that she a dumb bitch that's a thirsty bitch. I mean, that's what we gonna say.
Pretty much so. Hey, Venus. So, I think it was just crazy because it's like you on and again, off again with this man. And let's not be for real. Tamar, I don't think of now. I could be wrong, y'all. But I don't. When I think of Tamar Braxton, I'm not thinking of no top tier celebrity. I'm thinking like B list or whatever. And this man doesn't he have his own law firm? He is a successful lawyer in his area, I believe. So I don't think that this is an issue of him needing her for money or anything like that. He may want a little bit of clout to tip his toe in the celebritydom, like Donicia said. Look, and let's pause. Tamika, you want to get these comments? Because I definitely want to get Donicia's.
Let me
I'm gonna say
scroll
real
up.
quick, y'all. Can I just say I love you, Nisi, Tamika, Tita. I love y'all. I don't know what happened. I pray we can move past that and just have a good time.
Oh, that's it's gonna be nothing but good vibes over here because I wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, I mean, hopefully people can get past things that have gone on in the past, but definitely over here on the show, we're not gonna have none of that type of mess. I don't deal with that over here. So yeah.
Oh, baby.
What I missed?
Oh yeah.
Boy,
So
y'all,
yeah.
I love y'all. Y'all my
Okay,
Oh
everything.
Lord,
MVP.
oh Lord. Now, what was that song you used to sing before? Now you on some sexy red. You used to sing something else before. I
I'm
The
can't
on
good
this
remember what
life.
it
bitch
was.
lit. I'm getting ready to be in this bitch lit. My niece get ready to come home in a couple
Oh
of
Lord,
days.
we
I'm
don't
getting
want
ready
you
to
lit
go up
over
in this
here.
bitch
This ain't the show
lit.
for that.
Okay, so Tamika, let's get to some of these comments.
I'm scrolling up.
Okay.
Sharon said, "How in the Sam hell Tamar is letting this man run her crazy."
Child, I
Tita
don't
said, "Who
know.
cares, Tamar? That's what you get for going back."
Right, because she made a
That
big deal when she left the first time, right? So what was you doing back over there? Remember they drug each other before.
Yeah, because she needed attention. But my whole thing is, even with that, you went crazy over the Tommy Lee at the basketball
Y'all
game. You want
remember
to
she
prove
drug
people
out
wrong, and
me.
he still came back, and he was just your friend. So why are you going snooping, trying to see who he befriending on Instagram? Like that's some stalkish ass shit. So you getting exactly what you deserve. Plus,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way she did that shit with Krishan. So whatever she got coming to
Yeah.
her ass, good for
Okay,
Right.
let's finish our comments and let's get back to the video. Go ahead, Tamika.
nothing some good strong meds can't help. Tamar, your prescription is ready.
Look,
her.
you
Right.
gotta look, Tamika, you gotta read it in your Miss Netta voice. Tamar, your prescription is ready. Lord have mercy. Okay.
Tita
Okay, go
said
ahead.
she was trying to buy her husband's back.
Mm-hmm.
Gold Butter said, in my opinion, she knew he wasn't into her. Siobhan said, right heavy, we sharing bank accounts or credit cards. We're not sharing bank accounts or no wait, sorry, we're sharing bank accounts, not credit cards. I think that's what she meant to say. Gold Digger said, Donatia, no copay, just pick it up. Just pick it up, please. Donatia said he used to get in the black limelight, mission accomplished. So he used her to get into the black limelight, mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
I was just
Sharon
about to say
said,
that.
You know what? Who else black was he hanging around? I know he's been hanging around black folks
Tommy.
anyways, because y'all know he got black children. His kids is black. He got about 3 kids or something like that, I believe.
Yeah, but once he
And
went
they
black, he
say,
couldn't go back. So he dipping around in all the black flavors right now. So Tamar
Mm-hmm.
better just sit down and take whatever she get.
No, but I'm laughing. I'm really laughing, y'all, because I think that she, just like you said, Tita, I think she thought, I'm gonna get with this white man, I'm gonna run him, I'm gonna be running the show, and then she look, at the end of the day, men are men, women are women. People put a lot of emphasis on black, white, this or that, but at the end of a very long day, it really is just men and women. And I think that she had her misconceptions about how that relationship was going to go. And that vanilla stick turned her out. I'm saying that it turned her out, and that's why she keep running back. She, for one, it's her ego, and two, she likes him, loves him, and she didn't think that she was going to. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
as far as her ego, Candy. Yeah, she thought she had him under the belt. Oh, I got my first white man, woo woo, or whatever. How many men she done had?
y'all,
But this
his
white
stick
man,
look like
she
a
was gonna be able to control him, and she couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
His stick looked like a, you know, when you get that sausage and you browning it and shit. That's what his sausage looked like. You
How
know.
you know?
MVP, that sounds so gross. That sounds so gross. Okay. Okay, what's this comment? What's this comment?
Donesia said Tamar did the same thing with the African guy, attempt suicide to get attempt unalignment to get his attention. She is such a actress. Bad actress is given to be. You know what, Donesia? That's what this remind me of. Like every
Yeah.
relationship
He did.
after Vince. Yeah.
That's right.
Ven- Venus said that man is a effing dustball degenerate. That word gets me
Okay.
all the time.
All right, let's get
Gold
to the
Digger
video.
said he ate out.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Babe,
Gold
I
Digger said
love
he.
you. You my everything.
Mm. Okay, let's get back to the video. Let's see what she talking about. Okay.
No birthday parties. This person told me right over here at the St. Regis, I want you to be a part of my birthday. Now, if you seeing this, that, and the other, why you want me to come? Now, y'all got to realize, now the man didn't say the status of our relationship. At that time, we were very much married. Very much married. So I am thinking that, you know, I am pouring into my marriage that is troubled, that, you know, I want, because I love my kids. You know, I love my family. I love you. You know that. You just said you love me. So now all of a sudden, now we not, okay. So I'm
What's she talking about? They
pretending
don't have no children together.
and I'm delusional and I made all of this stuff up. Okay. Now, I don't have to buy no man. I know who I am. I know the kind of money I make. I know the status of my life. I don't have to buy no man. But if I'm pouring into my relationship, pouring into someone that I want to rekindle something with because this is not my boyfriend, I'm wrong for that. Oh, and I'm on my own for that. And not you saying, oh, when your birthday come around, I'm a wop, 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 woom, woom. Like I had absolutely no idea to feel like I was in this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like people have seen us out. People seen us at your favorite restaurant. Yes, we have been quote unquote living apart. And I guess you want to say single where we could, you know, date other people and see what's out there. But you clearly told me you wasn't with nobody. You clearly told me that you are emotionally unavailable and you just hitting whop, whop, and won't, won't. And my whole thing, and let's not make it like, oh, I got I'm sorry, we keep being cut off, but this is important. And we're not gonna make it like, oh, now Tamar got mental health issues. Now y'all done seen this man. We're not gonna pretend that this man has not been airing me out and embarrassing me for the past 6 months. Now, if there was not understanding between he and I, y'all see me sit up here and take a bunch of L's and apologize and really try to work toward my marriage and try to, you know, fix shit. And, you know, because the truth, y'all so much, I don't even really know. You know? But just like
Y'all
he said,
buying
I'm
it?
not going to divulge everything, but I'm not going to let nobody sit up
Nope.
here and make it seem like I am delusional and deranged. And you clearly said you don't want me.
I said, ooh,
Y'all know when I found
baby.
out I was getting a divorce and my divorce is going to be final on our trip to Turks and Caicos. Didn't say that. That's when I found out at the bar. I got an email. So let's not do that. Friend, don't
So
do
if
that.
you got an email saying that,
Friend,
then
don't do that.
why are
You know?
you?
And here is the thing. I didn't, like I said before, I did not mean to post that lady. It could have been like it was a casualty award. It could have been anybody because, like he told me, he
No,
was
it wasn't. It was a
walking down,
stalkish
walk,
move.
he ain't even in nothing. You know what I'm
Candy,
saying? And I didn't say
I
he
really
cheated
just
on me.
don't
I said
mess
you
with
played
her
in my
because what they
face.
did
Because the
just was
truth of the
wrong.
matter is that you were supposed to
So
be here for me to show up for me on Sunday,
Okay,
and
we're
you
gonna
didn't
still
pause.
do that.
clowning
Okay, what kind of
herself
commentary
even
y'all
months
got?
later. She's still clowning herself. She's still a loser even months later. She did that to Krishan, her and them boys, and even months later, almost a year later, she's still a clown. I don't
She
have
is crashing out over. Oh, Colonel Sanders got her crashing out.
Man, he need to go stuff her ass with some chicken because she definitely crashing out.
Ooh,
Dinencia said,
read it, girl. Read it to me.
Dinencia said she got played by a man with a bat. With a bang. That's unacceptable in a black
I can't.
community. He do have a bang.
I know. I can't
No,
wait.
wait, it's a toupee. It's a toupee.
Is it? Oh
It,
I
my
don't
god!
know.
I
it
That's
ain't
can't
what
a
it
wait.
looked
toupee.
like
Now
though.
when
It's a
I play
Donald
his,
Trump.
my eye gonna be fixated on that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
Gold
god.
Digger said, "Child, you didn't have a clue when he was having a different kind of lunchbox date with Tommy, right? And then gonna be the backhand person that he brings when Tommy. No, Tommy was supposed to go to that game that you was at, Tamar, but she declined, so that's why he took you. He was never into you. He was using you like you was using him."
Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back because I want to get to his responses. Oh, and this ain't too long, you guys. We just
Did
got
you
to get
play his
through it.
first one, Candy?
I haven't played none. This I'm starting with her, and then I'm gonna get his responses.
Okay.
And just like I told him, like, well, this got to be a two-way street, boo. Like, we can't. I can't show up for you, and you don't show up for me. That can't happen. And so you decided to extend your trip and didn't say anything to me in New Orleans. And then I find out I didn't even say nothing to you. You know, I didn't even make it a big deal. I didn't even, like this person is making it seem like I am off the rails. And I get why y'all is very believable. And people, every time I fall out with somebody, they always take that story. And oh, y'all see how she acting on her reality show. Well, not the past 3 reality shows. Tamar has grown up. And that's why I'm not going to let nobody speak on my mental health and make that
Since
an
when
underlying
Krishan
issue
knocked out
and
your
make it like
buddy?
I'm defaming somebody's character. Because
y'all.
the
Do
truth of the
y'all
matter
know
is y'all
that
was
they
following each other on all
disrespecting the
platforms and
sister
also,
Tracy that died?
responding on each other's pages. And the hotel told me. How did I know? This was not just a hotel mix-up. Because no, I got charged. And the problem was that I asked you, I called you very calm, very. Now, let me know if hotel policies have changed or not. They will ask you, oh, would you like to use the card on file? Or is there another card? Yeah, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about y'all, it's $1,000. It's not, you know, make or break. It's the point. The point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card, let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine.
So what? Y'all tell me real quick because she talking in circles. I'm not sure about the point. Now, was he trying to sponsor another woman on this credit card or
No,
what?
that's why I asked you, did you watch his live? His live was before hers.
He charged. He said it was a mix-up because something about their last. He claimed the last four numbers or whatever on both of their cards are the same as what he claimed, and he used hers by mistake, is what he said.
I
Um,
wouldn't buy that story either.
Candy,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Candy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So what had happened was that they need a fucking storyline, right? So either
Mm.
that or they're going to deal with Tracy's death, right? Either way, I'm not comfortable with this, right? If
I'm
you
about to
want
play
to,
his videos so we
I
can
don't.
see.
I don't see what this would have to do with a storyline.
I don't
Wait,
either. Yeah,
it's
because
a
they already have their
storyline. I mean,
storyline.
because if you look at her show, I mean, have y'all been watching her show?
Yes, all 4 episodes on
but
Twitch
this
and what have
this
you.
is something that's just happened, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
this just happened.
So he been left her in March, right? So he didn't just leave her today, right? So it's all just like Kirk and Rashida. Kirk did not have no outside baby. That's a storyline. And Savannah, that's a good man, Savannah. You stay with that man, Savannah. It all be storylines. So I mean,
Okay. I'm about to play. I'm gonna switch it up and play hit what
Yeah,
he did
play his first.
so we can see what's going on.
Right, because she responded to what he said. He came out first and was telling the story, and then she came back with this, ranting about what he said in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's play it. Let's play it.
You know, I initially was going to take the high road in this situation and not
Oh,
say
he do
anything.
got a bang,
But the
Danicia.
reality is, I
he
cannot.
taking the high road.
My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I, I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I've chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with.
If we don't
In
get
this
this white
situation,
man off our screen,
I'll be
oh my
very
God.
clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you.
Oh,
Now,
he said no
birthday
dick
comes
for you.
up,
No dick for you, Tamar.
plans are put in place. Of
Candy,
course,
seriously,
I
are we gonna let
want
this
someone that I
white
consider to be
man
family to be
dictate
involved in
us
that,
too?
because if anybody
Timmy P,
knows
stop, please.
her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing is because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real.
So is he considering
I went
her
to New
son
Orleans.
his son?
I booked my
Yeah,
room at
that's
Four
what I'm getting.
Seasons on
That's what I'm getting.
booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm
He don't
using,
care
which
about her
also
kids.
ends in
He
the
talking
same
about
3
his
last
kids.
numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail. And next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. But I've been very clear about my
Can't
boundaries. I've
blame
been very
him.
clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted the Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago. It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Yo, mental health is real. And I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend. And then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up. And the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person. Never met her in my life.
Hey, Candy.
Never even had a DM with her.
No disrespect, but I mean, I think
again, here I am defending myself because of all of these assumptions.
Look, I had to pause because look, y'all know he's a lawyer. He didn't pull the defamation card. Oh hell.
No, the
Oh
No, but
girl,
the
Lord.
the
defamation is
girl
for
is
the
talking about it.
defamation is for the girl,
The
Candy,
girl
because
is
the whole
talking about
thing
it.
is the
Yeah.
girl. You know what I'm saying? He letting the girl know, go ahead and sue her ass for defamation because I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I just met you 3 days
Yeah.
ago on Instagram. So yeah, he letting her know, like, I'm done with your ass and I'm gonna make sure this girl get defamation because you should never post to her on the thing being jealous.
But I feel like the whole blame isn't on him either. Like, it was repeated behavior that he was doing that caused her to even think that, okay, he must have used my card for another female, because it seemed like their whole relationship, it was cheating involved. Correct?
Yeah, but the whole thing
So
is
why
they're
give
not
him?
together. 6 months ago they're just friends. So
You're
you
saying
question
that in
him.
public now, but what, 3 weeks ago
six
they
months ago
was
they was
They
together.
were
married. Six
still
months ago
married
they was
when they went
married.
on
They
this
was not
skiing trip.
friends. They was married 6 months ago.
Yeah,
They
because
was
she
married.
said
Yeah,
she
like that's
was
my whole.
flirting with whatever while they was on this trip is when she found out about the divorce and stuff. So they was even they may not have been together, but they were still married.
Yeah, they still married.
Ooh. Look, this is now let me
They
say
was
this.
still married, but dingling and dangling also. Like that confuses a freaking
But
relationship
but
when you
she
say
but
you
if he
marry and
told
separated.
right, but if he
When
told
you
her you could date who you want to date, not date who I want to date, she also said it on her live.
Yeah,
They
but
date whoever they want
still,
to date it. So
when
what's
you
that
the
don't
care
have
problem with
about
him seeing
somebody,
somebody?
when you care about somebody and he's inviting her or whatever on this little trip, in
on
her
my
mind,
expense.
she's thinking it's okay, maybe, and he knows it too. Men are not dumb.
Yes.
Not dumb.
Clock it, Tammy. I wish I had the
Mm,
little hand clap.
He knew by inviting her on whatever that she was gonna feel some kind of way or think whatever. He wasn't stupid. Men know what the fuck they do.
Go off.
Get him,
mm-hmm.
I'm
Tammy.
not
Get him,
gonna put
cousin
all of
Tammy.
I'm not gonna put all the blame on her.
Yeah.
He fucking with her head and he knew what the fuck he was doing.
Well, she took him
Yes.
back, so well, like I said.
And so whatever she did to him, he deserved it. Don't
Yeah.
But it
you
ain't that she doing it to him, is that she drugged that girl in this mix and posted that girl all over the
Well,
damn
she was caught in
internet
the.
calling her a
But
tramp and stuff.
he does not know that ain't his business to fucking worry about.
It is when you putting her.
He tried to be Captain Save-A-Ho for somebody he said he
Oh,
just met
boy.
3 days ago. So it shouldn't fucking matter to him.
Well,
Pat,
it do when you putting my
you
name
getting
with
my
somebody that
brain.
I ain't touched.
That's fine with that. He threw with her, but He's sitting over there stressing up, bringing up about some other bitch
I
that he
think I
cleaned
gotta
up
have
3 days ago. Go be and set a hoe with somebody else.
Well,
Not
the
the
whole thing
other
is,
bitch.
he
Who is the
Tammy, he
other
don't give a
bitch?
damn
Who's the some
about
other
Tamar.
bitch?
That's what, in other words, that's what he said. I
Well,
don't give a
whatever
damn
she
about
did,
Tamar.
whatever
I'm done with her.
and that's
And
fine. But whatever she did to him, he brought it on his motherfucking self because he knew what he was doing, playing with her head, playing with her emotions, because he knew how the fuck she feel about it. So
And
he
with
did that.
that,
Now that is true. Now that is, I
no,
will
that's
agree with
definitely
that.
true. But hey, both of their ass got their own shit and their own shit.
Mhm.
But
Because
Tamar,
They both have their own agendas with
most
this quote
most
unquote
women
relationship.
most women wear they heart on their fucking
I got
sleeve.
my own
So
agenda too, y'all.
most
My
women
birthday
can't
coming up on Saturday. I'm
distinguish
about to be
between the
53.
wait, I
difference.
can't hear
Happy
Tammy.
birthday to
Tammy, what
me.
you say? The
It
Everybody
last
ain't
got
your
their
part?
own
birthday yet.
agenda.
I said most women wear their heart on their sleeve and they can't distinguish between, even though they mind is saying, okay, we just gonna be friends, their heart is telling them something different.
Mm-hmm.
He
And
knows
that
it,
happens each and every time.
and he knows it too. He knew what he was doing. He knew. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sure any conversations they had, she was telling him or giving him clues that she wanted to still be with him.
Yes,
Oh, let me
mixed
ask this.
emotion.
Yeah. Okay. With that in mind, how long have they supposedly been married, y'all?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
have no clue because it was a
I
secret.
don't follow him like that, so I don't know all that.
I don't know because I don't know,
nobody
honestly.
Oh,
cares.
here we go, Tammy. Sharon said, "Tell him, Tammy.
Tammy,
Tammy,
yes.
tell him."
She was real about my
Yeah,
say, yes,
and, and,
girl.
and,
Yeah.
and if that's true, y'all, we have to also take that into consideration as well, that this is her husband. As crazy as she is, I think they both had crazy agendas. But if that's her husband, we can understand why she acting so crazy too.
Well, she should have did her fact check before she posted that girl all over the fucking internet calling her a tramp.
How we still know if the girl is innocent though? How do we know that? I feel
Yeah,
like that I would drag the girl too if I was Tamar.
No, you
Let
gonna
my
just go.
let
You
my
just
husband
gonna
use
go
my
drag
credit
nobody.
card and I
you
know
think
that you've been talking to the latest hoe for 3 days. Yeah, I'm dragging you in that hole. I am.
Tamar is some
And
shit.
but look,
Tamar is
happy.
some
girl is
shit.
not
She
gonna
got
just
our
go
niece
and
I
fucked
can't hear
up.
Tammy. Tammy,
One,
what you
one at a
say?
time. One at a time, y'all.
no, I was
Tammy,
Okay,
what
just
you
Tam.
saying
say?
this girl is not gonna just come public and be like, oh yeah, I was with him.
Yes. Come
But
on. Yes,
but
Tammy.
but I don't fuck with Tamar.
From
Tamar.
what I read, Tamar said the hotel said that he was
Mm-hmm.
in under his name with somebody named Miss J.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said
But
in the beginning of the
let's
video.
go back to what she did to Krishan. Let's go
We're
back
not
to
talking about her and Krishan. That has something totally different going
no,
on.
but
Her and
I'm
Krishan
telling
didn't
you, I
have
mean, this
a
is her
relationship.
character. This is her character. You can't,
But
I
that's
mean,
underneath speculations too, because why is Krishan in jail? Because she really did punch
no, what I'm saying
James. I'm
is
not going to
like
sit here and talk
Tamar,
about that if it's
Tamar
not
is
in the
just
same context.
why Tamar ain't with Vincent? Why Tamar ain't with Vincent? Why she with JR to keep clowning her? I mean, Tamar is an issue.
And I do agree about that.
We
She
all
got
know
she got
about
an issue with all of them.
that. But that still don't excuse whatever this man that's supposed to was
Thank
her
you.
husband has done.
Thank
If
you.
I see a charge on my car, I'm coming
I'm
for
going
who's
off.
cover. I'm coming for
Yeah.
Tamar needs to shut the fuck up and learn how to be a submissive wife. She had a
Oh Lord, here we getting off on now. That's a
So
whole
we going
different
to the
topic.
comment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Donicia
If
said,
she
can
would have
everybody
been a
mute up? Can
Vincent, she
everybody
should
mute
have been
up?
a submissive wife.
Can
And
everybody mute
Andy should
up?
have been a good
About to put
wife
her on
with
mute. I'm
Vincent.
sorry.
what the
Okay.
fuck does being submissive have to do with a motherfucker using your credit card for a hotel room and you think it's with another?
Okay.
She
Y'all want me to
If,
go to the
evidently
if she
comment?
would have stayed with Vincent, if she would have shut the fuck up and stayed with Vincent, she would have had a different fucking
Oh
life.
The,
no,
You
She
she
can't
had
was.
to
say
keep
that
running
because
She was.
her
Vincent was
motherfucking mouth.
allegedly beating her.
Uh-uh. And
Like
she
you
was with
can't
Vincent.
say that.
And I think she was with Vincent from the wrong reasons, anyways.
She was.
I think she was trying to get her music career off the ground, and I think that's why she got with that man from the
But
gym.
wasn't they saying he was being a little abusive towards the end too? So hell, but
Yes, Tammy.
Yes, he did.
That's what I just said.
He needed to just shut the fuck up and let
Listen,
these
y'all,
men.
anything that this lady said, we have nothing to do with that. That does not have nothing to concern with the Candy Coded Conversations.
I know,
Anything
right?
that
I'm just having fun, y'all.
this
I'm
fourth
just having
box
fun.
say
Miss
underneath us, okay?
Now
MVP,
look,
I'm just
It
having
does have
fun.
nothing to
I'm
do
just
with
okay,
Candy
talking shit,
Coated.
look.
y'all.
Look, Sharon said MEP, we not in the 60s. Okay, let's all mute up. We're gonna read the comments. Go to the comments.
All right, let me go all the way up to the
We just
top.
having fun, y'all. We just having fun.
Look,
What'd you say, Tammy? I missed it.
Janisa said she's scared of you, MEP. Chill out.
Do I need to see it? Do I need to see it? Like, what the hell, cousin? You ain't told me about this shit. My bad, cuz. My bad. Okay, let's get back. All right, Miss Siobhan said Tamar can't Candy. Okay. Miss Siobhan said Tamar can't keep a man, black, white, Jamaican, etc.
She can't.
Vanencia said Tamar did the same. Okay, wait, we already
Oh
did all
shit,
of that.
not
Why
black, white,
does
Jamaican.
Tamar
She
have to
can't
be
keep
the
no
problem
man. Oh
though?
my god.
Why do everybody feel like she's the problem because
There you
she
go.
speaks her mind?
Yeah.
Cause she
Okay.
a damn
Go.
drama queen and she always need attention. Like she faked a damn car being robbed and her being homeless just for him to come back. That's why we can't
Mm-hmm.
believe shit
But
that come out of her mouth.
who says she faked it though? That y'all just
Well,
assuming she faked
he
it.
didn't come back to her ass, and evidently she got along just fine. She ain't hear nothing. We ain't hear nothing about her being her stuff being recovered or none of that shit. So,
Are,
like I
are,
said,
we, are we supposed to?
uh, everything else on here,
Fuck it.
shit.
All right, go. Tammy,
Yeah,
I like you.
shit. We
I
should have
think
heard
you need
that
to be
shit
in
too.
every
You
show
right,
with us.
Tia. We didn't hear that shit. We should have heard
Yeah,
that shit
look, so we
too.
about to recruit you. Okay, Gold Digger says, so now you're on your grownish woman part of life. Could have fooled me because you're online talking about your credit card and man, right? Real grown woman style.
But that's
Right,
not. But
go.
that's not
Right,
a
go.
man.
Cole said, friends, how many of us have them? Before we go any further, let's be friends. Yes, Gold. Oh my goodness. Donitia said that wasn't for us. This should have been private.
It really should have,
It
because
really
if
should
that's your
have.
whole husband, none of this should have even made it online, and you should have just been confronting him publicly. I don't understand why either one of these, how it got out like this.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be celebrities if it didn't get out. I mean,
That's true too. That's true
they
too. That's
wouldn't.
part of the game. That's part of the game.
Miss
But
Sharon
did
said
y'all?
married
But did
but
y'all
broke up
forget
since
that
March.
this man was grieving because he just went to one of his friends' funeral?
Yeah, he did just
But
mention that.
that
He
Okay,
did.
white
then
boy don't
that's my whole point about it.
shut the
So
fuck
when he
up.
come on here defending himself, like I'm just trying to unwind from this funeral, and here she come talking about this card, and I'm here with this woman and all this shit, and I only met her 3 days ago. So, like I
Just
said,
because he met her 3 days ago does not mean that he did not do anything with her if her name
that's
was signed
fine, but
beside
that's
his as Miss
insecurity. That's her
Jones.
own insecurity, y'all.
That's not
Y'all
if the
taking
name
into
was
her
on the
insecurity.
credit. But
Yeah.
the name was next to his on the hotel documentation. How is
So,
she making anything of this up? How?
well, she went
And
looking for it.
he technically didn't just meet her. He just befriended her on Instagram. Or
Right,
whatever.
exactly. You're right, Tammy.
Gold said yes. It like should have been private. They love to air each other out online. Cuckoo. Gold also said, well, bento box eating friend. What can you expect? Hey guys, don't
Oh,
forget to press the like button, please.
oh yes, yes, yes. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please take a second to hit it real quick. Like they always say, it's free and it don't cost you nothing. I appreciate you.
Yes,
Like the whole thing is crazy. Look, at the end of the day, because we're gonna get out of here. At the end of the day, these two people should have left each other alone the first time.
They should
Now
have
I
never.
don't.
They should have never got together.
Yeah.
Right,
never.
Tammy.
Now I don't know what
Wonder what the
initially brought
meat
them
look
together.
like. I'm just wondering. I really don't wonder what Colonel Sanders and like.
Because then
I
they get
really
together
don't,
on
but
that
I'm
show or whatever.
confused.
What did you say, Tita?
That
That
was
was
Tammy.
I said
Oh,
I,
that was Tammy.
I said didn't
Okay.
they get together off of some show or something, some dating show?
Yes, they were on a dating show.
It
As
was
I should go back and watch that so I can see. You know what? As a matter of fact, when I get off here, I'm gonna go check that old show out because
Yeah,
I
give
want to
us a
see the
clips of.
chemistry.
all of
Yeah,
it was some shit because that Evelyn Lozada, she hooked up with
Oh, I
somebody
can't stand
and
her.
they broke up too. They were supposed to been getting married too, and they broke
Hmm.
up too. It was a whole
And
mess.
now her daughter having a baby by her friend's baby daddy. That's a lot.
right. Oh, and did y'all and look, and this is totally off topic. We might have to discuss this a little bit. I heard she came on and tried to say that that wasn't her friend.
She
Now that was
did.
never your friend.
She
Yeah.
did.
But guess what though? Because the friend came back with a clapback and said, very much so. I got the receipts of every baby shower that you did for me, everything that you did. Like she, like literally, like she had brought up the throwback pictures. Evelyn, stop! You a liar!
Yeah, and why would
Just
you even
say
go
that your
there?
daughter is a
Yeah,
whore.
it is what it is. That's your daughter. What your daughter, who your daughter decided to mess with. Why would you even try to even go back and be that low and say, "Oh, we were never
We
friends"?
was never friends, but ma'am, I got you in my picture, holding my stomach, giving me hugs. Like what?
Mhm.
We're breaking bread
Cause
together.
really, it just be off the
I
chain.
I
They don't
can
have no
stand people
loyalty.
that feel like it's okay to go behind a friend, a relative, or anybody and feel like it's okay.
That's just
Yeah,
trifling.
yes. I don't care
Trifling.
whether it's decades or nothing. I can't do that.
Trifling.
I don't even want us
Not
to
even
like
in
the same
depth.
type of men.
Not even in depth.
I had a guy friend of mine that tried that, and the guy that I was messing with was his friend, and I used to tell him, "Nope, nope, y'all not gonna sit together like Mister and that man talking about you had a your way."
Man, Tammy, I had a guy come at me at
Mhm.
his friend's funeral, which was a guy that I was
At the
dating.
funeral.
Talking about something. Talking about something. He wasn't mad for us to be together. I said, man, if you don't get the fuck out my fucking face, like, who
At the
does that?
funeral.
Like, we at the repast and he coming
Cause
on to
all
me.
guys gonna do is high five each other about it, like "Oop, you had a your way."
Man, no, his brother went the fuck off on him. He said, man, why the fuck is you in my brother ex face? Like, get the fuck on. He put him out the repast. So
Yeah,
it's some trifling ass people out here now.
yeah, I can't do it.
Ooh, ooh,
I can't do it.
that's
Sharon
crazy.
said, right, Tammy. That's nasty
Well,
work.
you know what? This is like I hate to say this about y'all, but this has been the best one I've been in.
Oh, thank you.
You come
She
back,
Look,
said
you
I ain't
hear?
to say
look,
that all
Come
the
it's
back,
time.
you hear?
been messy and
I,
drama.
I
That's
guess
why.
I stuck it out in this one because I usually end up getting caught up doing other stuff.
Your antennas was up on this one.
And I just read about them today. It was like,
Okay. Well, y'all, it has been fun. And so, like I said, y'all, please hit the like button on your way out if you didn't do it on your way in. I appreciate you very much. And if you have a minute or two, leave a quick comment as well. And we will see you guys 9:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow night.
I think it's because
Thank you,
I've
Candy.
been
Thank you
drinking
so
tonight.
much.
That's what it is.
Oh, well, get you a glass of wine. We're going to be here tomorrow night, too.
Girl,
Come
now
on back, you
I
hear?
got that ninja slushy and I done made some grown folk drinks in it.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Lord. I saw you did a post. I think it was on Facebook. Oh, Lord.
Uh-huh.
Okay, y'all. It's been fun. We will see you guys. Tamika, you twitching tonight?
Um,
Yes.
yes. That one
Okay.
heavy hitter spoke, yes.
Can
Okay.
I come over to your show, Tamika? Am I
If you
allowed over there?
behave, you gotta follow me. I got 66 follows. You now it should be at 67 since you're gonna come over and not be in my bushes. Cause you was in my bushes every Sunday. I seen
Every
you.
Sunday, girl. Every Sunday I've been in your
Ain't
bushes.
that about a
Every
shit?
So once you
Sunday.
click that
You
67,
sounding
once
like
I get up
Tamar
to
now.
67, yup, you sure can slide through. Hmm. But
You sure you
Okay.
wanna be
yes,
friends? Or you wanna be Niecy Pooh?
Tita Weeda, you need to unblock me, girl, because
I
I
don't know.
can't
I
see
gotta
you.
see how the jury go
I
on
know. See, you
heavy
be
with
doing
Twitch.
too much. When you did that, you did too much.
No, I gotta
okay,
see how you
guys.
go with
Yeah,
heavy
yeah.
on
I love
Twitch.
you. I
Okay.
love you. Okay, I love you. I love you.
All
Love
right, y'all.
y'all. All
Okay,
right.
y'all. We out of here. See you tomorrow, and we going right over to Twitch, and we're happy, y'all. Drop the link in the chat in case anybody still
Hold
needs
on,
it.
hold
Okay.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm about to drop it. Don't end it yet. Hold on, I'm
Okay.
dropping
Okay,
it.
yeah. Drop the link. I mean, I know how to get there though.
You sure
But
do. I was waiting
Hell
for her to
no.
bring that part up. Like I was
Lord,
waiting for her
old
to bring
times,
that
old
part up.
times.
Boy.
love y'all. See y'all over at Twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good
Did you
night.
drop it to
Later,
me?
Good
y'all.
night,
Yeah, she
y'all.
did. She did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
dropped the link. Good night, y'all.
All
Good
Bye.
right.
See
It's
y'all
night.
been
Good
later.
fun, y'all.
night.
See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
All right. Good night.